Hello my dears, now come to discuss routing in Express.js. So routing basically refers to how an application endpoints, that is URIs, respond to the client request. If you see this basic program, so let's have a brief discussion on this. Here we have require express. So this line imports the express.js module, and then we have constant app is equal to express. So it creates an instance of the express application. This app object is where you define routes, middleware, and handle HTTP request. And here we have app. So app is an instance of this express object dot get. So it get request and response. Okay. Slash. So the slash, this is the root path. In this case, it's the root URL. So by default, when we open the browser, so we will just write the port number. Okay. So if you see this, and here we have a console.log, we got a new request. And so if we call this JavaScript page, okay, and write this, so we will have this on the console, and app dot listen. Okay, so what does it do? So this is an optional callback. Okay, so if we talk about listen add 0, so this means we are using this port and callback function. Okay, so this method is used to bind and listen for the connection on the specified port. It takes two parameters, the port, which is add 0, and callback arrow function. So a function that will be called once the server has started listening. Okay, so it will be listen based. So whenever server is activated, this one will be printed on the console, and whenever the user request comes, so this means the request will be sent as a response. Okay, and again when we refresh the browser, so this one will be appear. We have a demo. Okay, suppose we write desktop not app.js. So this means listening on the port. This is the surety of server is active. Okay, server is active, listening on the port. But now when we refresh the browser and we mention this port number, so this one will also be printed. So we'll come to the browser. Okay, so this one is searching, and we back to the node cmd page. So this means we got new request, and when we refresh it again, come to this, so this means we got new request. Okay, but now come to the routing. So routing, we can further mention inside this path, like we write, for example, cats. Okay, and as a result, we should send to the or web page. So we will send response dot send. So this means response should be sent to the web page, and which will include the meow. Okay, so it is actually the sound generated from the cats. So now we will come to this. For example, if we make it refresh, and we write not app.js, so Okay, okay. So I will not have listening on the port. So now I will here mention slash cats. Now mew appears, and if we go here, so we got new request, and whenever we refresh it, so multiple times the console will print this, we got new request. So this one is send, the response is send. Okay, we can further specify the paths. Okay, for example, if we write here slash cats, okay, and further specify more options, so we can then print. So similarly to this, we can make it also for the dogs, for example. Okay, so if I write here dogs slash include dogs, okay, so I'll print barking. So I'll say desktop, sorry, not app.js. Okay, listening. So server is active, and now if we write cats, so we got a new request. If we write here dogs, so bark, so we have again new request. But what if we don't specify the path and just write localhost 8080, so it will search. So in order to avoid this searching problem, so we can, we will paste it here, and rather than cats dogs, we will just write the, okay, we can write home page. So we'll refresh again, but if we don't write anything, we will activate it. Node.js listening on the port, and we will home page. Okay, so you can do it. You can specify many path as you want.